Good morning, kids. Today we are going to start with lesson number 2 for our unit dental health. Okay, this is lesson number 2. Today we are going to do an experiment and find out what kind of foods and drinks that we put into our body, how those drinks have an affecting our dental health. But before we go there, I am going to tell you some things that we need to remember. So this is lesson number 2. And lesson number 1, we learn about some vocabulary words that are used when we go to the dentist. Like, I don't know if you do remember the name of this. These are our teeth, but what is the coat that cover our teeth, the white part of our teeth? So if you don't remember, just in case you forgot, it's called enamel. Okay, the enamel of our teeth resembles pretty much to the white of an egg. Okay, the white part of the egg, you see the hard part of the egg? It resembles exactly the same. Also, calcium is important for our teeth, okay? Calcium that we get in milk and in other different foods that we eat, okay? To protect our teeth and our bones, we need calcium. So in this experiment, like I said, we are going to find out how the eggshell is similar. We know now that the egg shells are really close to the enamel, the white part of our teeth, okay? They're similar. So we are going to use the eggs and use 3 different drinks here, okay? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different liquids to make an experiment, okay? And then after 24 hours, we're going to brush each of those eggs that will be in the 4 different drinks, and we're going to see what happened, right, kids? So, in teeth, calcium and the enamel or coating of a tooth, calcium protects teeth against damage from eating and drinking different foods and different drinks. In eggs shells, calcium helps create a strong shell that protects the eggs from damaging too, okay? So whichever we use here for our experiment that have calcium will make our eggs shell stronger, as it does protect and make our enamel, the white coating of our teeth, stronger too, okay? So for this experiment, we are going to be using milk. We are going to be using water. You don't need to buy a water bottle. You can get water from the tap. We are going to be using vinegar. We are going to be using Coca-Cola or Pepsi-Cola. Okay, kids? Then I am going to tell you about what is an acid. Okay, acid. I have the information right here. What is an acid? Acid is any substance that in water solution that when, okay, acid is any substance. Acid is any substance that when we combine it with water, it will change the taste of the water, the flavor, the color, or any other items that we put acid on. Like if we put acid in metal, it will change the metal color. So for food, it will change the flavor. Like it might take sour or whatever, okay? So that being said, vinegar is an acidic drink. Milk is not acidic. Okay? Milk and dairy products do not have acid. Coca-Cola or Pepsi-Cola does have acid. Okay? Because if you read in the ingredients here, it talks about that Coca-Cola have citric acid, and then it have some other type of acid that you will learn later on, okay, in your science or chemistry class. Water is neutral, right? Water does not have any acid or anything bad for us. It's a neutral drink, which is really good for our health, okay? So that being said, we are going to proceed with our experiment. In this experiment, you will have questions to answer, okay, kids? So I will show you here, when you get to do this, you will find the worksheet to answer, to predict, because that is what scientists do. They try things to prove if something works or doesn't work for us, for nature, for anything. So when scientists do an experiment, they always have questions, okay? So your questions in this, for the first one, when we use the milk and the egg, we'll have question. So this is what I predict will happen. You gotta tell me, you're going to have your hand out. What do you think is gonna happen when we put the egg in milk, okay? And then at the end, tomorrow in 24 hours, you will need to answer these other questions. This is what really happened. Were you close to your prediction? You predict, oh, maybe it's going to start flying after I open it. Maybe there's whatever you have in mind, you write it down, okay, kids? So also we're going to brush the egg, like we brush our teeth, and see what happened to that egg that's gonna be in milk. When we do, let me see the other one. When we put our egg here with Coca-Cola or Pepsi-Cola, we are going to do the same thing. On that handout for the soda overnight, or Coca-Cola, soda is a soft drink. We are going to predict before for this one too. What will happen? Oh, I think this or that will happen. Your own idea, write it down. And tomorrow in 24 hours, when we open this, we will find out what really happened, because we're going to brush our egg with a toothbrush. Okay, kids? Same for this. We will have questions. What will happen the next day for the vinegar? Water. Okay? So, I am going to tell you right now what we are going to need for the first part of this experiment. This is what we're going to need. We are going to do 4 trials, okay, or 4 different experiments. We are going to try Coca-Cola, vinegar, milk, and water. So it's 4 different experiments. So therefore you are going to need 4 eggs. See them, kids? 4 eggs. 4 different drinks. 4 clear glasses. And 4 pieces of aluminum foil. See, I got them all here. How we are going to use them? After we pour the liquids in there and put our eggs, we are going to seal it. And I'll show you how we're going to do this experiment right now, and what will happen tomorrow in 24 hours. Okay, kids? Let's do this. Okay, kids, now we are ready. We have collected all our 4 different liquids, okay? This is what we put in our bodies. That is what goes through our mouth and our teeth get to sense and get affected by these different drinks, for good or for bad, okay, kids? So once again, what do you need for this experiment? You need 4 clear glasses. You need 4 different liquids that we eat, that we drink, like water, milk, vinegar, and soda. Okay, or Coca-Cola or Pepsi-Cola. You will also need your 4 eggs, okay kids? Look, 4 eggs. 1 per glass. Right kids? 1 egg per glass. There we go. Also remember to get your handouts that are going to be posted down here, okay kids? Get the handouts and answer the questions. You need to predict what is going to happen when I put this egg here with Coca-Cola, when I put this one with vinegar, and blah blah blah. Need to answer all your questions, okay kids? Remember, you also will need 4 pieces of aluminum foil. Okay, I will show you how we're going to do this. Okay, our first egg is going into, we'll just go like this so you don't break the egg, okay? And our Coca-Cola glass, okay? Let's put all these eggs in the glass. There. This one is going in here. This one is going in here. Now, I grab my paper to predict what is going to happen to the Coca-Cola or soda with the egg, okay? Now you pour the Coca-Cola and try to cover the egg with the liquid. Let's see until it goes. Will it cover? It's floating. Oh, that's weird. So let's try to pour more. Okay, so there we go. There we go. It's totally covered with Coca-Cola. Now, vinegar on this other glass. See, this is vinegar, guys. White or brown vinegar, whatever type of vinegar you can find. Cover the whole egg with the liquid. Okay, kids? Now, same thing. Use the vinegar handout to predict what is going to happen when I put this egg and vinegar. Same thing. Milk. What is going to happen when I put this egg in milk? Cover the whole egg with the liquids. Water, just clear water. You can get water from the tap. Just water. Cover the whole egg. Right, kids? There we go. Now that I have poured the different liquids into a glass with my eggs, now what I am going to do, I am going to cover the glass. Okay, kids? Okay, you cover your glass. There we go. Cover with aluminum foil. That's why I asked you to get your aluminum foil. And I don't know, if you have something else or you don't have aluminum foil, try something else. Okay, there we are. Our experiment is done. So far, this is the first step. Okay, Coca-Cola in egg in aluminum foil, vinegar, egg, aluminum foil, milk, eggs, aluminum foil, and my water with my egg and cover with aluminum foil. I have already answered each question, each prediction for what is going to happen with this egg in Coca-Cola. Predict. That's what scientists do. Does it have to be right? Not necessarily. That's why scientists do experiments to find out what happens with different liquids and how liquids affect our body, our teeth, and our bones. Okay, kiddos? And with that, we are going to check this tomorrow again at this time, and we'll find out what is going to happen with this. Bye, kids, for now. I'll see you in 24 hours. Okay, kids. So guess what? We waited 24 hours for our experiments with the different drinks. Remember, we have some acid drinks here, like the vinegar have a lot of acidity. Water does not have any acid because water is neutral, right, kids? You will learn about solutions and acid drinks and all this stuff later on as you move higher and higher in different grades, okay, through school and in chemistry too. One thing I am going to tell you again, kids, when you do this experiment, make sure if you do it at home, put something on the table. You must have an adult supervising you when you're doing this. Ask an adult to collect all this stuff for you. Okay, go back to the beginning of the video to know what you will need to do this experiment. Okay, because we will need to do an experiment like that for the end. Okay, kids, just watch the video and you will make your own experiments at home with an adult supervision. So anyways, so remember to watch the video from beginning to the end to know what to do. Now, this part, after 24 hours, we waited with the egg and the Coca-Cola inside the Coca-Cola liquid right there, guys. And this is the vinegar. Okay, 24 hours later, this is the egg and water. And this here is the egg and the milk, okay? Now, the next step is we need to get toothpaste. That's what we use to brush our teeth. Toothpaste and a toothbrush. Right, kiddos? Use an old toothbrush. Ask the grown-ups in your house if you're going to use all this. Get an old toothbrush, okay? And get all your stuff collected. For this part, we need toothpaste and toothbrush. Now, we are going to use also water, right? To brush our eggs. We're going to pretend that those eggs are teeth. Remember, because eggs shell, the outside cover of the eggs, the white thing is resemble as like the enamel on our teeth. Okay, we're going to see how these different drinks have affected the egg shell. So that was what it will do to our teeth as well. Okay, kids? You need a big container to use it to brush your teeth, your eggs. And another container to put the eggs after you brush them. Okay, let's start our process. We are going to start with, okay, let's move them over here. Let's start with the Coca-Cola, the egg and the Coca-Cola after 24 hours. Okay, we're going to put this here. We are going to put it, take it out of the Coca-Cola. Let's see what happened to this egg. Holy, look guys, what happened to the egg? It changed color. That's not cool. Look at the color on the egg. See, after 24 hours, it was really a white egg, okay? Look at the color. Do you think that Coca-Cola will do that? Stain our teeth too? I don't know. So let's see when we brush this egg if it change, okay, kids? Because that's what we need to do. We need to brush our teeth all the time. We're going to put some toothpaste in our toothbrush, right? A little bit of toothpaste, not much. Then we are going to use some water, right? Clean water. And we're going to brush our egg. Okay, let's see. Oh boy. Oh, it means, oh yeah. If we drink Coca-Cola or any soft drink, we can brush our teeth and the stain will go away. But guys, it didn't stay totally white, right? It will leave some stain in our, see guys? See, it is not totally white, right? Our egg didn't go back to white. Let's rinse it. So there we go. The egg didn't turn totally white. See, kids? So that means Coca-Cola maybe can stain our teeth, okay? We'll put it here in this extra container. This is the Coca-Cola egg already done. Just move it over here. Now, moving on, let's rinse our toothbrush. You always rinse your toothbrush. Use paper towel to clean your toothbrush. Now, let's do the water one. See, the egg in the water, 24 hours. What happened to this egg? Well, let's brush it to see if any damage is done. And let's brush it. No, nothing. The egg stayed the same, which it means water is really good for our teeth. Look at the egg with the Coca-Cola. Look at the difference, guys. This is the egg as I put it in 24 hours ago, and this is the egg 24 hours after I put it in Coca-Cola. See? Okay, let's move it to the egg container. You can see the difference right there. Now, let's check milk. Does milk help our teeth? I don't know. Guys, do not drink this milk. Do not drink the vinegar. Do not drink any of these liquids. Okay, kids? Now, let's take it out. There is the egg out of the milk. Let's brush our egg. Let's brush it. Some toothpaste. And let's brush our egg. Pretend that's our teeth, okay? This is our tooth. And we're brushing it after we drink some milk. There we go. Nothing happened. It didn't change. Let's rinse it, because when we brush, we rinse. There we go, guys. So these two eggs stay the same, right? The one in water and the one and the milk made it strong. And look at the Coca-Cola one. Do you see the color is different? That means Coca-Cola might change the color of your teeth. Okay, let's put it here. Now, the last one, guys. This is the one in vinegar. Look at all this foam that it was made. As soon as I put that egg there yesterday, 24 hours ago, it was a lot of foam. You see, guys? And look. That is so weird, because what happened is vinegar is really acidic. And here is our egg. It is really soft, guys. It's not totally 100% soft, but here, guys, look. Can you see this? Oh man, let's brush it now. Let's use some toothpaste again. And let's brush our tooth. Ooh, it is so soft, guys. It's really soft. Wow, isn't that cool, guys? Oh, and guess what, guys? As I brush it, all the white shell is coming off. Look, guys, it's like a paste. Look, it's like a paste. The shell, the coating of the egg, the hard part have dissolved, guys. Let's rinse it. Oh, boy. Let's see. It is really clear too. Look, it's so soft. this is it. What happened? So guess what? Vinegar really damaged our teeth. Look. Let's see here. Ah, it bounced. It bounced, guys. Look it. You can throw it up here. Oop, it opened because it's too soft. So, yeah, look. Guys, it opened and look what happened. Look. This shell became so soft. And the egg opened. Oh my goodness. That's why I told you, you do not do this in your kitchen and the kitchen table. Ask your grown up for this, kids. This is the egg shell, guys. It's like rubber. Look at that. And this is our experiment, you guys. See? So remember, watch the whole video to find out. So when I hit this, it opened because it became really, really soft. Okay, kiddos? So remember, sour food that have a lot of vinegar might damage your teeth. Okay, kids? So you can eat vinegar, in sour food, but do not eat too much of sour stuff that have a lot of acidity in it, okay? Because it will damage your teeth. We saw that. Okay, kids? Take care. Bye.